and good morning everybody, welcome. Udon Thani this morning. We've came from the hotel with the truck. We drove a couple of kilometres up towards the park, Nong Prachak. And Taz here. And we're down at the ducks in the lake here. And there are a lot of people out here this morning. It's 8:15 in the morning. And a lot of people out here getting their daily exercise as well. So it's great because the park has got its own cycleway and walkway, and that separates everybody. Yeah, I think sometimes in my country, particularly in the canal walkways and stuff like that, the walkers they get really irritable about cyclists passing them all the time. There's not much room. This is a great thing. So today, don't know what's on the cards today. I'm just going to see how the day takes us. It takes our fancy. I'll pan around and let you have a look at the ducks again. Yeah, so I think when we get back we'll have some breakfast, I think. Last night we had the curry and it was really nice, I have to say. And but we only had one between us. I don't like waking up in the morning with my stomach throbbing, unable to come out in the morning because you're frightened to be too far away from the toilet just in case any issues. But I have to say, I've not had any real issues like that in Thailand, and I've had many curries here. So I have to say that I'm really pleased with that. So let's go for a wee walk along the path. Waiting Ta come in, she's taking some photos. Are you ready?
Good morning, Thani.
Yeah. So, let's go for a walk. Do a couple of kilometres, I think. I really need a bike. I really need a bike. Take the weight off the knees and ankles and the hips even. Because of the job and sitting for a whole year, your muscles start to waste and you don't have the power in them. So therefore all the weight, when you do start to do something, all the weight goes onto these joints and they can damage them for life. So I've got to be careful. Even though I feel like walking, I feel like running, I feel like doing things, I need to build up my muscle. This thingy, I start walking and you end up on your own. I think she wants to take 100 photos. Anyway guys, I'll get back to you in a minute or two. And we'll see what Udon Thani has for us today. So we popped down to the park, just at the side of the lake there. Still walking around the area here. We've got a walkway and a cycleway two ways. This park, I think, was only just constructed maintenance wise just about last year. I've seen some videos of some people who live here during the construction, and I believe for them it's made a big difference. There is so here's a Little doggy coming along who's needs a wee help with walking up the dog. Take the weight off its legs. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I think it's great when people do so many things to help their dogs, and a lot of people wouldn't go through this and just put them down. I'm not saying that's wrong either, guys. But that little doggy doesn't look as if it's having a bad time. Actually, quite the opposite. It looks as if it's really having a good time. I keep walking 50 paces and leaving someone behind me. So it's I would say this is even more maintained. The gardeners are out here, and yeah. So we can come around the pink path. Don't know where I think the pink area is just going to take us around the gardens. And as soon as I find something that's exciting, like the swing park, I'll get back. Yep. So we have the children's play area, and there's more than one. There's one across the other side, through the trees. There's another big area like this. There's plenty of exercise machines all around for adults who are waiting on their children. Great ideas, little things. There we are.
Exercise together. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. Now, it is, 8:30 in the morning. I'm not expecting a lot of kids and people to be here. And there's certainly not a lot of tourists in Udon, Thani at the moment. I think I don't even want to comment. I think Udon, Thani is a great city, because it is a city, isn't it? However, I would say it's more business-like, a bit like a city. City life, shops, hustle bustle of the businesses that are open, and then you have your areas where there's lots of bars and massage places. So most cities in Thailand, I suppose, are like that. But of course it's not a beach, seaside resort, so it's slightly different from what you get down south. And certainly not busy at this time, not just because of the restrictions that are on at the moment, but it's just major, of course. But there's the suspension bridge. So we'll take a walk over the bridge. You can feel the suspension bridge, Morning. There's a little doggy. Yeah. Wonder if the doggy's name is dolly. And then you could always say, it's a trolley dolly. Am I right? Are you going to keep up?
Yep.
Keep up. Keep up, which means stay with me. Stay.
Hello.
Enjoying yourself on the park? I've told Ta that if ever she wants to say anything or do anything, then just to tell me and take the mic. She's a bit shy, of course. I think she's a bit paranoid about her English as well, which is understandable. She sometimes takes the camera and Thai language, and I download it for her and send it to her, and she makes her own wee videos. Anyway guys, no point looking at me when there's so much beauty around here. Now, in that video I did previously, Ta pointed out a tree that was vibrant orange and beautiful. And here's one here that's kind of probably collapsed, but it's still growing in that collapsed state, as you can see. So it's probably fell over, but the roots are still retained health. So yeah, so we're right next to it. I don't know the name of it, guys, but it really is a vibrant colour. Yeah. Now, well, I don't know, I think maybe we've covered enough for the park this morning. There's many, there's another suspension bridge, looks like, no, is it? Something similar anyway, but yeah, I think we've maybe covered enough of the park for today. We'll keep walking this way and go back to continue with the exercise.
Turn the tree.
Turn the tree.
I love flower. This.
You love flower this?
Thailand call dog jaan.
Dog jaan.
Chai.
There you are. Got the name of that tree, guys. Dog jaan. Jan.
Jaan.
Not Chan.
Not Jan. Dog jaan.
Not Jan, but Jan.
Not Chan.
Not Jan. Jan. This has always been my issue with the Thai accent. They can hear the accent and we can't hear it. Right. Sometimes feel my Scottishness coming back to me again, you know, like, come on darling, let's get, will you get your ass up the road, come on.
Come on.